Hi guys, in today's video we're going to take a look at countering the Kiss of the Dragon.
Don't call it that. Alright, don't ever call it.
Countering inverting from the reverse dead hiver guard with a leg drag. If you weren't already aware, the Kiss of the Dragon occurs from reverse dead hiver. My partner's going to invert, bring me forwards, swim his hooks in, and take it back. So a super cool move, really effective at all levels. So let's take a look at the counter. When we're in this position straight away, it's going to be quite obvious when my partner wants to go for it. He's going to swim that arm underneath between the gap, possibly hook onto his own thigh, and that's going to enable him to go onto his shoulders way easier than before. I'm going to make a grip on the far side leg and keep it towards him as much as I can. By doing this, I limit his options. Occasionally, the higher grade you get, with the leg swinging out, they could maybe make an attack on the opposite leg. By holding this in here, I'm going to restrict him to only taking back. As my partner goes over, I'm going to turn inwards. Okay? As I turn inwards, I bring my shin across the back of his knee and I reach for his hip. Spin. Okay? I reach for his hip with my other hand. Sometimes I go for the back of the trousers, but I found as I drop, which we're going to do in a second, I tend to crush my hand a little bit. So I'm going to go for the hip as much as I can, grab, turn it, and then drop to my shoulder, like so. As soon as I'm there, I re-pummel my legs. So I scissor, I push, I'm going to swing this one out, and then I bring my hips in and my knee through the gap in one motion. So I go this way, and bring my hips in, like I'm almost turning onto my front. Take your hand off the far side leg, reach over for the lapel, and then I'm going to do like a half tripod move. So I want to take my hips off the floor, kick the leg in towards him and turn onto my head, and that's going to make it easier for me to get up into the leg drag. So we can tell what's happening. He wants to invert, I grab a hold of it, I reach for the hips and I put my knee in against the back of his knee, turn to the floor, swim the legs through, bring the knee through and tight, tense the leg. Try and get your knee as far in as possible, like I'm touching his belly button with the side of my knee. Take your leg, arm off, grab a hold of the lapel, toes on the floor, kick, and come up. I ideally want to be applying as much pressure to the top leg as possible. This way he's not going to be able to bring it back across as I come up. So I'm going to squash his thigh with my belly. Let me come on top. Grab a hold of the leg, over hip, knee, shin goes in, drop to the side. Re-pummel the leg, bring your knee in, keep your leg tense and against them. If it's loose, he can maybe move his leg to the same side as mine. And I've got a harder time getting up. So keep it tense against him, reach for the collar, toes come up.